On your bucket list, is there a trip to Africa, maybe a safari, an East African safari in Tanzania? Ooh, maybe.
Special, very,
very special. That's a once in a lifetime.
It is, and you know, when people look at the price, they think, "Oh, hang on a minute, this is expensive." And I want to just explain a little bit.
Making dreams come true is expensive.
It is, and what's included here? I mean, you've got everything included, all of your meals. You're not going in a big bus of 50 people. You've got 6 people in your four-wheel drive vehicle. You've got a driver with you, a guide, and this this was our guide at the end of the tour, and that was the plane that we were catching from the little airstrip. So, you know,
that's where you flew in on?
Within Tanzania.
Oh.
Not inside. We came in on a big plane, but inside Tanzania, the distances are vast to cover. So to make things easier, we did the first part by road, and then we did the shortcut on the way back.
Oh, I didn't really. Oh.
Yeah. Now, these are some of our own pictures. This was at one of the camps, sundowners drinks, round the fire, and we didn't realize that right in the back there you can see an elephant.
Yes.
Just happily grazing.
Right there.
This was one of the tented camps that we stayed at, and you can see that the vista is so open here in this Grumeti Reserve there. It's right next to the Serengeti. We had a great trip with the Maasai villagers there. They danced for us. The warriors came and did their jumping. They took me inside their little hut. They really live there, and it's really, really primitive. But they're such just beautiful, gracious people who welcome us into their very humble homes.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah.
How long is this trip that you're planning?
This particular one is 8 days.
Okay.
And talking about the price, it's $5,999. So let's say $6,000 for want of a better word. Knowing what's included, and the company that we're dealing with, Abercrombie & Kent, they've been in this area of East Africa for decades.
Very reputable.
Very reputable. Okay. They had relief vehicles all along the way. And in fact, we heard through the grapevine that some of the other tour companies try and recruit their people because they're so well trained.
Oh, okay. So this is top notch.
Matrix quality.
And is that air from Calgary?
No, that's just the land tour.
That's the land tour, so you still have to get yourself there.
Yes.
$5,999. Let's put up the price for that one, give you the goods on it. It's an 8-day safari for you. $5,999. We're not going to put up that info?
We did.
Oh, we did. Okay, well, I guess if I was watching the TV instead of speaking to Lesley, I would get that.
I think you're concentrating on the black book.
Because that's out of my range, but this may be something that's in my range. What have you got in the black book?
Well, you know, the girls at the office are going to kill me for this, but remember a few weeks back we had that great Portugal
and everybody
special.
Went, oh!
Yes, and it sold out because it was group space. Well, British Airways have a seat sale on that goes on till the 29th of May, and using that seat sale, we can do this trip again, 3 weeks in Portugal, for $2,109. That's for October departure. It includes flights from Calgary, all your transfers, all your taxes, 3 weeks in a one-bedroom department on the Algarve.
Flights from Calgary.
Yep.
Transfers, taxes.
Yes.
An apartment in the Algarve.
Yes.
I've been to the Algarve. I'm not a traveler, as we all know. I've been to the Algarve, one of the few places I've been, and it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. And you could do 3 weeks there without making a move and going anywhere else.
Yeah.
But you've got options, right?
Yeah.
You're based there for 3 weeks. You want to whip into Spain? Yeah, you
go to Gibraltar, do whatever.
Drink wine.
Sounds
Just
nice.
saying, that sounds beautiful. That one's going to go super fast. TheTravelLady.ca. Thanks, Lesley Keyter, 277-6884. Some thoughts for your future travel journeys.